Hey everyone. So today I'm going to do a reading for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Both can be reversed. I'll be looking at your overall energies and what's surrounding you. Please do not force what doesn't fit. There may be some bits in this video that resonates, other bits that doesn't. I'm going to do Gemini and Aquarius next. It's coming as a current month for Libra. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo or Sag, okay? Or this person, or for some of you, maybe you were dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, and some of you, it could be a family dynamic that you're facing judgment, okay? This isn't going to go out to every Libra. Everyone's situation is different. Some of you could be facing judgment in regards to, your judgment could be that your ships are not going to come in, okay? See how far away your ships are. Or it could be an Aries, a Leo, Sag, that was involved in you, whose ships are not going to come in, okay? For whatever they've done. But it's like someone's looking out to their future, hey? It's like someone's looking out to their future and they're like, well, look how far away my ships are. So someone's not in a good place. They obviously know why they're facing judgment. I mean, they've got to know why their ships are not coming in and why they're facing judgment for whatever they've done. You know, we all know what we've done and got involved in to receive whatever judgment. Some of you have turned your back to people. Some of you are looking out to your future. Some of you have turned your back on energies and you're judging these energies. Or since you turned your back, you know, they're going through judgment. Some of you, it's you. Someone was needy and greedy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This could be, you know, it could have been for some of you. Or some of you could have been someone that was just needy and greedy. Okay, this is your judgment you're going through. Some of you was dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Feminine. Family member. Ex-lover. Frenemy. Whoever. Someone you thought was a friend, but, you know. Yeah. Someone's path is blocked, like passion, new adventure. See that mountain there? See, someone, the divine offered someone a beginning, and someone here tried to block it what the divine, this is the hand of God. Whatever the divine offers another, whoever tries to come in between that, they in turn will suffer. You can't try to stop what the divine has or has in store for another. And when people do intervene, well, in someone's life purpose and destiny, well, then themselves will have their life purpose and destiny blocked. I.e., could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Their ships won't come in. See how far away their ships are? For whatever they've done. Or it could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Whoever these people are, they're going through judgment, or they're comics. So I'm definitely picking up there was, Ace, Aries, Leo, Sag. So some of you could have definitely been dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sag, or those in cahoots with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah. Yeah. They're going through judgment for trying to block not only, your ships coming in, but from you having passion, coming into connection, coming into a connection, luck, a new adventure. They try to block everything. And the divine is like, I don't know who you think you are. Divine's like, okay, for that. Look how this person's ships they're not going to be able to get, anyway. Things are not going to be good for this individual at all. Their future's looking bleak, but that's how they wanted it for another. Well, that's right. Yeah. Archangel Michael's like, yeah. And it's funny, I was lying down earlier and I heard this it did sound like a horn. And then I heard this blackbird. I was like, okay, wow. That was a sign. Someone's judgment started. Could have been from today. A lot of you are resting and recuperating after this loss, grief and betrayal and finding out the truth. A lot of you did go through a loss, grief. Someone passed over. Some of you know the truth in regards to the money that was kept back from you from a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, karmic sister that was in cahoots with an Aries, a Leo or a Sag. Yeah, that's why they're facing judgment. That tune's just come into my mind. If you're hurting now, wait until tonight, boy. Oh. Yeah. Not only that, they plotting, planning, scheming on laying you to rest, Libra. Don't worry, the people involved, the two people involved, they're in some serious problems. You actually may hear of one of these people passing over. There could have been an Aquarius involved that was in cahoots with someone, a family member. Or another Gemini, Libra, whoever these people are that you knew. Confirmation. You know, it could have been your family for some of you, and it was all in cahoots. There was a Gemini involved, you know, nieces, nephews. It could have been family members, and maybe none of you speak to none of these people. But whatever you should find out, it's enough for you to cut them off. Nine of Swords. Now everything's going back to them. They can't sleep. They're having dark and disturbing thoughts and feelings that are weighing them down. All the swords, all the backstabbing they done to you, it's going back to them. A lot of them are, you know, they're not around these energies no more. You know, some have gone their own separate way. A lot of these people, oh yeah, they're going to go for it. Okay. Again, a lot of them wanted you to take your own life, where you was having dark and disturbing thoughts and feelings that are weighing you down. But they're going through some severe judgment. Every sword that they spoke of your name, ill on your name, everything they've done, it's going back to them. Archangel Michael's making sure of that. And this is definitely to do with a karmic family. Taurus, some of you. Taurus sister, others of you. A Capricorn sister. Some of you, a Virgo sister. They were just needy and greedy. All they were cared about was their self. They were jealous of you. Some of these even were planning to lay your body to rest, to make money from you. And you now know the truth to that. That's a body on a casket in a church. And, you know, some of you are going to be like, no, you couldn't have gone that far. Yeah. These are the lengths. These vile, disgusting family members were going to take it. And you were like, but that's my brother, that's my sister. Yeah, I know. Keep your friends close and your enemies even closer. Yeah, it does happen. You'd be surprised of the stories you'll hear out there of children killing mother and fathers for life insurance, you know, or one sibling taking the whole family out, you know. There's been many stories out there. So, yeah, some of you are like, boy, some of you are kind of up now. Like, you know, at night, you're like, no, I can't believe it. And a lot of you, you know, you was unable to sleep because of these dark, these families, they're demonic, they're demons, they're dark. And you're like, Some of you went around them without knowing how dark and disturbed they were. You know, they were sending everything your way and you couldn't sleep at night. And some of you didn't realise at the time. These people are just... But this Aries, I mean, this Aries definitely was... you turned your back on this Aries. That was one dark, demonic individual. And this person... Yeah, their ships are not going to come in for a very, very long time. When I mean bad luck, not good. This could have been a hitman. Okay. Aries. Wands. Luck, passion, and a new adventure. Okay, someone could have come towards you. You could have been just been there resting. Okay, they could have hoped to have used their wands on you. They've been blocked. Some of these that done you wrong thought that they could come on this adventure with you. They're going to be blocked. Some of you, again, you're resting and rejuvenating after this betrayal. People. Yeah, judgment. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. Some of you gathered information. Others of you, there could be an investigation still going on in regards to this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This page. Some of them, their father, someone in their family was an investor. One of these people was, or someone worked as an authority figure and was paying others, abusing their position. To gather information. But you see, whilst they were there doing that, they was also getting tracked and followed and investigated. That's what I'm picking up. Them and their family and their son and the daughter. Because they've been seen for, you know, being in cahoots, paying others to take your life, blocking your path. Okay, everything's been seen. There you go, Libra. Justice. You will receive justice. And could have been these people's karma. This whole situation will be laid to rest. I mean, they're going to be laid to rest in a prison cell for a very long time. Yeah. A lot of these people lies and tries to get you investigated, and all that's getting taken in as well, you know, wasting police time, wasting resources. A lot of these people, yeah, because they were the ones that were up to no good, and then, you know, the attention has turned back on them and they've been seen for who they are. And, you know, they've seen you just being on your own, resting and rejuvenating, resting and healing, because some of you lost someone in the family, someone passed over, so you're still dealing with that. Okay, that could have been just a couple of years ago. So you've had to deal with a loss, which is grief, the betrayal of these people, some of them that you thought, you know, some of them were your blood relatives, or you thought they were, and they were in cahoots. It's all about stealing, theft. Disgusting, to be honest. You know, you basically you was just getting kicked while you were down. But I'm seeing that justice is in the house. So hopefully for some of you may receive some information that someone's in regret for cloaking their true intentions. Maybe someone here was used by another air sign, Aquarius or Gemini. Or another Libra. I'm just picking up someone's going to jail, or someone's in a police station, or there will be very soon. I mean, maybe this person, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, maybe this person wasn't aware. Maybe this was someone else in the mix that was used by another. And they're like, wow, okay, now I know the truth. Or maybe someone was manipulated by others in this group, this sort of situation, and they kind of went along with what others said or believed, and now they're in regret for listening to others. Well, they shouldn't have been a sheep then, should they? Who needs people like that around you? You know, these are the type of energy where, you know, to have a bag of friends, they'd be like, they'll listen to the herd. Instead of standing up and saying, well, no, you know, I don't think you should say that, or I don't believe that, or why are you all coming together and doing that on one person? This one will go along with the herd. So, yeah, this is a sheep as well. So you don't want none of these people around you. This could have been someone else that you just spoke some truth to. It said, look, you're just part of everyone else. I don't trust you either. This could have been someone else who tried to recently contact you. And you're like, if you're all part of everything, like, you're all a part of this group. That's you getting Libra justice. I mean, you're getting your justice, Libra. Yeah, you knew someone here tried to come towards you and was still trying to cloak their true intentions. And for some of these people that, you know, some of them you may not have, I mean some of them, they may not have been family. It could have been just where you lived previously and they all knew one another, and it was a family group that were doing shady things to you, bullying you, gang stalking you, lying, making false reports, false statements. And now they've all been looked at they've basically dragged the whole self down. You know, constantly lying in your name. And then you was getting investigated, and they were like, well, we're not seeing anything that you lot are saying. I mean, some of them have even tried to do things like, even if one of them has got a father, they've even tried to, let's just say some of you've moved to temporary accommodations, you know, there's been packages being sent there, and they've tried to set you up again, and then you've had to put it out there, what's going on. You're aware of everything that these people are doing. Every move they make, you just put it out there, you put them on blast. You're like, don't try it. You know, some of these people, like, you know, some of you've moved into temporary accommodations, and let's just say you've never had a knock at the door. Some of you have been there 6, 7 months, never had a knock at the door. All of a sudden, you get this man coming to the door with a wedding ring on their finger saying, oh, well, I used to live here. I've got a package here, but the package is in a woman's name. So why is a man turned up? Do you understand? You're just seeing. You're just seeing. And it's got a load of tape round it, and you're like, well, that looks dodgy, you know. And a lot of you've sent information over to the council, to the housing, to the police, because again, you're like, listen, don't try to set me up again. You've done it once again. You're trying to bring, and this could be the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, feminine, who's trying to start that BS from where you last lived, trying to bring it to here. And you're like, I'm on to you as well, bitch. Yeah? Yeah. Trying to defeat him when it will cost. Do you understand? Listen, let me tell you something, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're a narcissist. There's something wrong with you. All right? How you're acting, yeah, it's how a narcissist carries themselves. You're a narcissist. There's something wrong with you. Oh, you're going to get mad if you're watching this, or you're going to find out that I'm telling you. I'm telling you, there's definitely something wrong with you. And let me tell you something else, okay? This is why you do snaky shit behind the scenes. Because this shit has gone on for me and a lot of other people, if I was to catch you, if these hands were to catch you, you'd be in problems. Trust me. This is why you do this shifty, snaky shit behind the scenes. I don't give a fuck. And I'm telling you on live, I don't care who you're connected to. If my hands were to catch you, when I mean you'd be in problems, yeah, you'd be in problems. But you're not worth me doing anything to. What I want to do to you, I can't say in there. I mean, I'll give you the beating of your ass life, let me tell you. Yeah, because I know everything. And I don't care who your family is, who you're connected to. When I mean I would, like, listen, let me tell you, I ain't no weak bitch, you know. And this is why you've got to do what you've got to do sneaky behind the scenes. Because if you come to my face directly to me, you know what would happen. Trust me. But you're not worth it. What you are worth is a prison sentence. Yeah? Having your freedom taken. Take care. Stay in there for God knows how many years. Yeah? You jealous little bitch. because that's what you are. Trying to defeat and put people through an emotional, psychological, painful situation. I mean, it could be, I don't know, maybe it's the man that you wanted, or the person could be your brother. I really don't give a shit who this person is to you, because you're no one to me. So if it is your brother, if it's an ex-lover, it's just jealous. You try to be in the energy of another, which, by the way, you can never be. All right? And everyone sees you for who you are. You want this man to look after your children. That's not even his. Get a job, bitch. Yeah? Go and do what you're good at doing. Get on all fours. Make money like that. That's how you make money, isn't it? You expect the next man to look after your children. That's not even his children. And these are the lengths that you were going to put another air sign through an emotional, psychological, painful situation, because you really wanted that man who had money to hold on to look after you and your child. You lazy bitch. Get a job. Simple as that. I'd love to face you. I'm not going to lie. I would actually love to face you. I actually would. I would love to face you. Because I don't roll like this. Not me. No. I have it out 1-to-1. You see, I'm old school. We don't hire hitmans, and we don't do snaky things behind the scenes. If I've got a problem with you, this is how old G's go. We'll come to your face and we'll literally have it out. Yeah, we're not snakes and all that. We don't do snaky business like that. Stupid little girl. Person, you're a fool. That's what I'm going to say. You're a fool. You're just a jealous little fool. And, you know, a lot of us that have been through this, we've got the right to be pissed off, to be honest. Yeah, that's how deep you went, casting illusions to block someone's path. It's just so jealous and bitter and twisted, and just something wrong with you. You're just, you need some psychiatric help. Serious. You just need to be evaluated, to be honest. I hope you get evaluated, because the lengths you've gone is just out of this world. I mean, yeah, you definitely need to be evaluated, because you tried to do something to another, and then you tried to, everything you've done, you tried to put it on another when it's you. So you definitely need to be evaluated. You need to be psyched off somewhere, put in a straitjacket, because you're mentally, there's something wrong with you. I mean, this is how much time you literally had on your hands to put this together. It was intentional. It was plans. You obviously been watching another feminine for a long time, very jealous of that individual. There could have been masculines that were around you speaking highly of another feminine, and you got jealous of that. Boy, you're just, yeah, you definitely, you know, you just need to be psyched off, to be honest. You need to be under some type of medical evaluation, is it called? Evaluated. But I'm sure they will sort that out for you wherever you land yourself. So yeah, I suppose I've got to be compassionate, really, you know, when it comes to people like this, when they're not a full packet, to be honest. I mean, what would giving them a slap do, really? Nothing. Was you not taking your medication, love? I think someone here wasn't taking their medication. I mean, he could have literally... Yeah. It's like you actually wanted another to take their life. Look, this is someone in the dark, depressed, not getting out of bed, having dark and disturbing thoughts and feelings that are weighing them down. The unseen realm, you know, spirit realm there. So you literally wanted another to take their self out. Or this feminine, this other feminine, wanted someone to take their self out. Boy, you're sick. You are sick. Jealous of another's path. Just... I haven't got words for people like this, to be honest. More than jealous, it's just sick. I mean, it does piss you off, though, doesn't it? Like, to find out that, you know, people would go this far to take you out. Who really, in their right mind, wouldn't want to, you know, give someone a beating? I mean, I'm just being honest. You know, going out, you know, for someone wanted to lie behind your back and take you out and lie to a lot of other people and try to block your path, you'd be pissed off. When you're just there minding your own business. But then, you know, at the end of the day, you're like, yeah, you know, what would that really solve? Nothing. You just feel better, wouldn't you, in yourself? But it wouldn't change anything. So it's better you just leave the judgment over to, you know, to your ancestors, to the divine, to AA, Archangel Michael, to the police, I suppose, and let them pick this individual up. Because sooner or later, wherever they go and they're behind bars, you know, I'm sure they're going to get their judgment behind bars. There's always going to be someone else there that they've done wrong to in the past that's going to catch up to them. Do you understand? That's how judgment can be dished out. You know, they'll end up in the police, you know, in the prison, and there'll be someone like, you know, the word will get around. Oh, do you know so-and-so's back? Oh. And then one of their enemies, okay, yeah. It's just weird, you know, it's just strange how things happen. So, yeah, they'll get their karma. They will get their karma. Some of you may have thought it was actually a feminine and it was actually a man. Okay? For some of you, you actually thought it was a feminine behind this a lot, and a lot of you, it was actually a man. And there was a younger individual, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I mean, you know, for some of you it's a woman, for some of you it was a man. But that was it for me, you know. These people, they just think you're so thick and dumb. But when that guy come for that package, that was it. That was it for me. That was it for me. I knew straight away. Alarm bells rang. I said, nah. Mm-mm. You see, but because I've been paying a close attention to the man. There's a boy next door, and he reminds me. He looked like the person from where I used to live. Okay, same black hair. And then the feminine with the long black hair, they used to drive a BMW convertible, which I'd seen parked around the back a few times here. And I was like, well, why would they be coming from there to where I've left from to here where I'm living? And now this package is coming. And now this man turns up with the wedding band on his finger with the black hair, acting like he used to live here before. Liar. What name was on the box? Sandra something. I don't know. But the way that box was taped up, you know, like with brown masking tape. Like someone really didn't want someone to get in that box. I don't know what was in that box. But don't worry, if you're watching, I sent that information over. You ain't about to fucking get me set up, you bunch of snakes. No. Some of these people have caused death onto people. I mean, some of you, you're not going to be coming out of jail for a long time. You do know that, don't you? Some of you, the death that you caused another, you think that you've got away with it. And there's an investigation that's been looked at. Boy. Mm-mm. Some of these people, they're going away for trying to cause your death. Some of things, maybe, I don't know, maybe some of these packages, they've been taken and, what do you call it, tested. Maybe they've got evidence. And what was, you know, mixed up with these things, I don't know. Yeah. So a lot of you have actually caused this. Some of these people have caused this, whether they tried, not just on you, but on your child. Oh boy, there's you. There's the divine there saying, no, you don't. This is why this family's facing judgment. Some of them, you know, should have, I don't know, something about payment. You should have received a payment. They all kept it. And they try to get rid of you to keep the money as well. Well, yeah, as I said, some of them work for a justice system. Some of them are feds. Oh, by the way, the one that comes to my door, you didn't realise, well, I mean, you know, I had a camera there somewhere, okay, that you didn't see. Yeah? And your movements are being tracked. Yeah. All of you involved. Yeah. Okay. So that's news for you. Theft of this money. Eight of Wands in reverse. Communication stopped, has it? Come to an halt. With another Aries, Leo, Sag. Six of Cups. Someone from your past, Libra. I mean, a lot of these people, yeah, the communication, you're not communicating, or the communicating has stopped with you and another, or with others, or you just cut off communication with a lot of people. Something to do with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Six of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone from the past, whether it's a child, teenager, or a young adult. Maybe this person has got to find out that, I mean, it could be that person that may come and bring you something. Maybe that individual is no longer communicating with others. Maybe that person has come to realise that a lot of people around him, her, was lying about you, and now they're in regret, okay? You know, sometimes people can be lied to about other people. I mean, these lies must have been real good. I mean, they really took the time in coming up with this. Well, Libra, there's definitely something about you. Something outstanding about you, my lovelies, okay? That this family wanted so much. I'm really picking up that this feminine just wanted this man. I mean, I'm picking up this man had money. It could be someone that had a lot of money, and she just wanted him for his money. Look at the money in her hand. She's definitely got black hair. She's needy and greedy. Literally wanted to put this man to rest. Some of them wanted to put you to rest. But you got to know the truth. Yeah, look. I want you laid out on a slab. Death cards. Well. Yeah, they're receiving some real real judgment for that. They think they're going to get away with it. No. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They've lost this money. This money that they tried to block. They're going to have to pay something back. I mean, she tried to start up the same shenanigans from where you live, trying to block your path, trying to get you kicked out of this home, starting up the same old shit. A lot of you are just minding your own business at home, resting, and you're getting seen for that. Listen, man, what's up with you, you sick bitch? I'm keeping it real. She's a sick bitch. Knight of Pentacles, they've got to bring you this money. They've got to bring you what isn't theirs. And don't let them come and try to bring you some miserly offer either. Queen of Cups, you haven't got no emotions for these people. The lid's on the cup. You ain't got no compassion towards these people whatsoever. For your swords, yeah, because they were, they betrayed you. Again, whatever they try to come and bring you, don't let them try to breadcrumb you. Because they owe you whatever. It could be some little piece of money they're going to bring, and it's a whole heap that they stole off you. So if I was you, I would get that, make sure. Don't you can't be compassionate like, oh, thank you. No. All right? You know what these people have tried to do. And they most probably will try to betray you again, come and bring you that little chump change. Don't have no compassion for these energies at all. Still collaborating. Well, go and take her that much when really we don't owe her that much. No, you just need to pay what you owe. Yeah, release what you owe. What isn't yours? It's as simple as that. These people think, well, because this energy really doesn't know how far you went. Well, they won't know. Let's just go and offer them a little change. No. This is big. This is big. Don't try to make out like it's something small. This is big. Why would you be collaborating behind the scenes then if it wasn't in the dark? Yeah? Don't be taking one pentacle when there's much more. We already know what type of cars have been brought. Yeah? What homes have been brought. Don't come with no little change. Yeah? Don't come with no little change when there's much more to be given. Cough up everything. Because, you've already put something through an emotion or tried to. Now you still want to come on this person's path and still try to lie by casting illusions. No, cough up, give what this person's owed. Everything. And then the cycle will be closed out. And again, as I said, the reason why, all the time you tried to cause this person's death because you didn't want to hand over what was really theirs, okay? Yeah? They were highly protected. Could have been by other police. Higher officials, whatever, whoever. From anyone. Because trying to take someone's life is serious, isn't it? Really, let's have that right. Yeah? King of Cups. Someone's emotions all over the place, or someone's trying to stay emotionally diplomatic. Or maybe they try to come off that way, but behind the scenes, their emotions are all over the place. You know, I'm just picking up this King of Cups saying, look, go and give her, or go and give him this, because we're not all about to get taken down. I think it's a bit too late. I think it's a bit too late. You're all going down. Bye. Yeah, everyone. For the deaths. Yeah. Yeah, you're all going to be resting up for a long time. Going to have a new home. Don't worry about that. Yeah. That's what I'm picking up. And some of you have even got another Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer that was involved to communicate. To try to cast an illusion. And someone here already knew. You see, this other person, Libra, that's compassionate. See, someone feels, they were like, well, yeah, we're still going to be able to get on that path, and lie to this Libra because they're compassionate and blah, blah. And Libra says, no, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing to say to you. You're another one that's been crossed out. You're another one that's part of this whole group, this coven. I don't trust you either. Yeah? This Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer could be from Instagram, Facebook. Someone sent you a message. You ain't got nothing. Yeah, that's why one of them is just gone. You ain't got nothing because you know they're all liars. Come and trying to use emotions to manipulate you. You're like, please. Look, in regret for cloaking their true intentions. No, they're only in regret that they couldn't emotionally manipulate you. I told you, another coven member. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Sending you their number. Yeah, come and see me. See you for what? See you for what? See you for what? Why is Libra going to travel out of their way to come and see you? For what? You ain't got nothing for us. Well, apart from trying to maybe put something else in a drink. Nah, you're good. You're good. You're good. Because Libra knows all of you involved. They're all a bunch of snakes. And a lot of these, they're men. They're men. You know, and for doing this to a woman, you know what? A lot of you, you're bitch made. Straight out. Yeah? You're bitch made. You shouldn't have a dick between your legs. You should have something else. Yeah? Straight. Yeah, bitch made. Keeping it real. Take care.